turn me up. I like my money like I like my niggas. Scream, face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me.
Yes, and I am using a speaker. And before I go live right now, after I'm finished with this video, I want y'all to know, from now on, if you're commenting something weird, rude, disgusting, or you're just being mean and trying to call me ugly and chopped and stuff, coming at me, coming for me in my live or something, or in the comments on one of my videos, you know what I'm doing? I'm just going to block you because I'm tired of it and y'all are getting on my nerves. It's not, because I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3, or the 4. Not even the 5. It's not the time or the place. I get paid to do this stuff. You do not. Let's not do this. Because I hate to block people's accounts. It gets on my nerves. And I bet you it's going to get on your nerves. So keep your comments. If they're rude, keep them to yourself.
Welcome back to the Vibers, the Blue Heart Gang, Gang, Gang. And if you're just getting here for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click those notification bells so that you can know every time I go live or when I do another upload. Because now we are in a relationship and yeah, we got to get into this bullshit. Now, girl, you know we don't gatekeep over here. Get yourself over to LanoShopping55.com right now. And I mean now. Look at this price point for this cute outfit. Have we not been looking for a shop that, number one, is owned by a Black woman, but number two, actually has cute and affordable clothing? Yes, look no further. Honey, I was so shocked when one of our Vibers showed us the website. I was like, yo, how come we don't know about this stuff? But look, I'm putting you on, check it out. And when I tell you there is not a piece on there that I would not rock or buy for someone else. And the prices are amazing. The fashions are right on point. And what I really love about her shop is how inclusive it is. And when I say that, this is what I mean. You know how like all the sexy clothes are usually for the skinny chicks? Not on Lano Shop, honey. On LanoShopping55.com, even the plus size baddies get good looking gear. And the price is still right. Make sure you guys head over there because listen, free shipping on orders over $50. And honey, you're gonna wanna spend more than $50. And you can actually get on the email list for an additional percentage off of your order. You cannot beat it. Baby, look at those jeans. I cannot wait to put these hips in those jeans. Head over there. Let me know what you guys think about it. LanoShopping55.com. There will be a link pinned in the comment section. What up, Vibers? What is up? So listen, I got your girl, Shalita, in the living room waiting for me to come through. Let me know if my sound is okay because baby, it's some mess going on. Like, what is going on with Claressa? The only thing that I know for sure is going on with her is she is guaranteeing herself never getting any endorsements, never getting any really good sponsors. It's just not gonna happen This girl is single-handedly ruining whatever legacy she has built or could have built. And literally, Papoose is watching her do that. So I was like, I was sitting there, y'all, look. I was sitting there literally editing a video. You can't see them because of the green screen. But these are jalapeno and cheddar Cheetos. I should not be eating it. But you know how it happens, when that time of the month is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there eating my Cheetos, chilling. And I'm on Twitter, mind everybody's business except for mine. And I wasn't even thinking about this whole. I look up and I'm like, is this for real? Baby, I didn't even think it was real. I thought the post was fake or AI, but it's real. It's real. She actually did this shit. So look, welcome. Come on in and hit 50 said, oh, go 504 said, oh, ghetto selves. And okay. And I'm at home being ghetto, eating cheddar jalapeno. Them bomb. I'm sorry, they good. Anyway, let's get into this topic with our girl Shalita. What up, girl? What it do?
Hey, looky. Cookie has come in the fucking building. We have a lot to discuss. Has
Yes, we
this
do.
girl lost her everlasting mind?
All of it, all of it, all of it. So, y'all, I had to call Shalita because, baby, I had to go. You got to go to Walmart because I need some dish detergent stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, let me call Shalita and see if she saw that. Baby, Shalita hadn't even seen it yet. I'm like, what is happening? Uh-oh.
I needed to get in. I needed to figure it out.
Yes, yes. So, in case some of you guys have not seen it, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys. Let me go and pull it up. And here we go.
Now, girl, we
That
don't
ain't
gatekeep
it.
over here. Get yourself over
My
to
bad.
RandallShopping55.com.
Why is gonna take our girl Shalita out though? Baby, come on now. Come on back up here. Why had to do us like that? Why did us like that? Anyway, that
Cause
was
it
not
was
it.
just your
Man.
imagination once again.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Cause baby, let me get this video up in here. Here we go.
But it don't matter if she slapped her arm or her face. The fact that she felt like she could have the audacity to do that, and she's a professional boxer, that just plays on to what type of character she has as a whole. She don't got no respect. She don't got no home training. I'm sorry, I'm reading the
Clearly.
comments. I had to put my other phone out, y'all, because I can't
Oh.
see the comments right here. And y'all be talking good shit, so I be needing to respond.
Okay, let me add it to the stream now.
Oh, I'm sorry with
No
my
problem,
broke
baby.
ass because Claressa told y'all I was broke, but then turned around and told y'all I got a house in Ohio that I be taking rentals back and forth to. So I'm confused on how you could be poor, broke, homeless, not have shit, but you just said I got a house that I take rentals to back and forth, and I don't even take rentals back and forth out of town. I get them
Oh,
bitches
don't
in
worry
town.
about
I use
that.
them in town, and
Don't
then
worry
I
about
leave.
that.
I'm just
Don't worry
saying
about
I had
that.
to clarify that.
No, you
Anywho,
never have to
continue.
clarify. People said that I was homeless because me and my husband we fly, like there's a part of the year where we're gone, like continuously visiting family. So traveling and getting on catching flights mean you're homeless on social media. So don't worry, girl. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Here we go. So that's the extent of the video. I don't know if anybody actually caught her putting hands. Some people say she slapped her in her face. Some people said that she hit her on the arm or whatever. But whatever it is, like, do y'all realize that she could go to jail for that? She can go to jail for that. And I want to go ahead and make a prediction. I want to make a prediction. I could be wrong. I should pull out some cards on her ass. I could be wrong, right? But looking at how this is going, we got a couple of things to talk about related to her anyway, right? Like how Netflix played her. I saw another content creator talking about, I cannot think of his name. It's a boxing guy channel, but I was thinking about it myself and he did a video about it. So I was going to talk about it as well. She literally got snubbed at Ronda Rousey's fight. We would not have even known that you were in the building, Claressa, except for your posting. Okay. So now I want y'all to know that this tacky heifer actually decided that it made sense to brag about what she did. She bragged about
Yeah,
this.
that's who it is. It's boxing ego because I seen it because he clipped a lot of my videos. I couldn't think of his name either, but that's who
Boxing
it
ego.
is.
Okay. So look here. Let me just show y'all what she, because she's bragging about this shit, right? So here she goes. This is her on Twitter, right? It's the GWO era and still is. And then she put a checks piece up there like, girl, are you for real? And then she posted, I'ma continue giving bitches hell respectfully. That little ass girl said, I'll beat your ass right now after already disrespecting me. Now you classy and playing victim. Can't go around threatening people. Take that slap and try and get your lick back. Alicia, please press charges on this buffoon. Please press charges on this. What you got to say about it, Shalita?
So first and foremost, it's a difference between having a classy boxing beef and just blatantly being passive aggressive for no fucking reason. It's a lot of females that told you on the internet when they see you on site the things they gonna do to you. But do you take that really serious? Nigeria said how much stuff about me on site, and then she pulled up on me and still didn't do nothing. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're
So
saying.
as you being a professional boxer, why would you even do that to another boxer instead of just call her out and say, oh, come up or go down a weight class or whatever? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my bad. You keep going on the internet telling people you don't drink, but you on there talking about Shadeja Green, talking about where my corkscrew at, trying to open up some wine. And we all know that wine in America is full of nothing but sugar and yeast. That might be the reason why your ass damn near 200 pounds and you ain't even nowhere near 5'10".
Oh, she not at least my height. She 5'8", right?
She like 5'8", 5'9", but her weight
Okay.
class is like 170 or 180 or some shit.
Gotcha, gotcha. I just want to take a few minutes absolutely to shout out the support, okay? Thank you so very much to my girl, Great Karma with the triple sevens behind it. Says, hey, Nylah, chat mods, and Cookie, also known as Shalita. What up, girl? Okay. And
Hey.
also, Tiffany K. Tiffany K, thank you so much, Muffin. I definitely appreciate you, Tiffany K. She has gifted 5 friends. Okay. So, first of all, Muffin, thank you for gifting a friend. Thank you for helping to grow our community over here because we already know. Okay. Shout out to Bread, Libra Confessions, Minx the Cutie, and the Rainbow Gem over Oya. The Rainbow Gem Oya. They all sent flowers and jewels. And I also want to see who got the gifts. Okay, I can't. Okay, I don't see it. So I might have it might have took too long to see the message, but I just want to say thank you and welcome to all the new vibers. We're in a relationship. Do you understand that? When you get gifted a membership or when you buy a membership or when you buy memberships, we are in a relationship, okay?
Oh yeah,
So,
we in a whole ass messy
yes.
relationship.
It's very
We
messy,
talk the
but
mess and you give us the mess and it's just messy all
absolutely.
the way around.
Absolutely. In my DMs and Aaliyah TV's DMs, that is my assistant. She is ready for the mess. So if y'all can't catch me, look, put the mess in the box, baby. We want the mess. And here we go with some more love over here. Shout out to my girl, Hella Regular Ass B, been rocking with me for years. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Okay. This Sunday morning, I'm sorry, Sunday afternoon, evening for some people. Okay. And thank you so very much. It says sent flow state. Tracy, I've never seen these before. Thank you so very much, Tracy. I appreciate it, Muffin. Much love to you. Look, can y'all tell me what y'all think? First and foremost, you, Shalita. Cap, in my opinion, is embarrassed as fuck. You cannot tell me. Just really think about this. Let me set it up, y'all. Let me set it up. Remy had the rap image, right? Of a
Hmm.
gangster type of boo. Remy made no mistakes about it. Like she didn't pulled out guns. She didn't did time. Okay. She did that, right? We never saw this drama though. Out of all these years, we never saw this level of drama. We never saw this mess. And one thing that, wait a minute, what you mean, exquisite? Exquisite said, damn, Nyla, that sounded a little stalker-ish. We in a relationship, you understand? Damn, you damn right, baby. Yes, we are in a relationship. I don't care if it sounds stalker-ish. We go together. You think we don't? You
Right.
think we don't
And
go
even when
together?
you get mad, scratch your ass and go in the corner and we'll see you tomorrow.
We are in a relationship. Even when y'all get mad, we be in the comment section, baby. I be arguing with my supporters in the comment section, be talking shit. I be like, baby, it's okay. We gonna live to see another day. Y'all know I'm old anyway, so I ain't gonna remember the shit tomorrow. No way. But anyway, what you think about that? What you think about the plausibility of him being embarrassed a bit by his YN?
So, so this is where I'm at with it. Either he's extremely in love and just a fool in love and playing a blind eye to this shit, or what I've been saying all along from the fucking beginning.
What's that, Muffin?
This nigga don't. He don't give a fuck what she do because he got a bigger plot and a ploy, which is to get every GED mafia, get every motherfucking dollar he can and vamos. The fuck?
Amen. 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 But look here, though. This is my thing. It's so bad. I believe, okay, just intuitively, y'all want to do like maybe we'll do after this stream, okay? We gonna pull some cards, baby. For those of y'all that's there and that's into it. I believe, and I've done this before, I've did it before, and that's literally what it said. I believe that he's kind of in a way stuck. You know what I'm saying? Because public perception and pressure is a mother, right? And
Okay,
he's
so I would agree with you to a certain extent due to the fact that Papoose really only care mainly about his image. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until
yes,
recently when he just started doing in as many interviews as he's doing. And I think it's because he with a YBYN or a YNYB or whatever the fuck, a young nigga, young bitch. Cause I don't know if this bitch is Clarenzo or fucking Clarissa. Like,
clearance
I don't
rat.
know who the fuck.
It's
There we
clearance rat.
go. We got there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fact that she wants an alter ego to be a fucking man in itself is just like, whoa.
Or
Were
a
you really born
dinosaur.
an extinct one at that with little bitty arms that move
Little
like
bitty
this?
arms and
Like,
wild ass teeth.
because she's a carnivore. Because she got to be the way that she cooked them short ribs and didn't put no fuck. You know what?
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Them
We
short
need to sing some
ribs.
old
Them
we
short
need to sing
ribs.
some old Negro spirituals for them short
Baby,
ribs that
I
she cooked
look,
in
I don't care
35
what y'all
minutes.
say. I don't care what y'all say. Clarissa don't be cooking. I'm finna tell you exactly what's be going. Are y'all ready? Cause see, y'all, no, you're really not ready. But I'm about to explain something to y'all. She don't be cooking. All them weird ass ingredients. I know a hoodoo spell when I see one. I know a hoodoo ritual when I see one. That girl is over there hoodooing. Okay? Because that is not cooking. Ain't nobody putting no whole goddamn lemon and twigs in no water with no. Do you know how much them damn short ribs cost? I was just in the goddamn store buying some. Them short ribs, them motherfuckers cost $20 for like two and a half of them. Ain't nobody putting no twigs and no whole goddamn lemon in no water with no $20 short rib.
Especially when they was just complaining about a $20 slider. Talking about this better be Wagyu.
I'm trying to
Bitch, you
tell you.
didn't even know what Wagyu was until you got a little bit of money. Stop talk.
I'm telling
This
you.
be the shit I'm talking about right here.
Tell.
It just be the most remedial shit. And I just be like, it how you look at your TV screen
Mm-hmm.
and be like, they really let her parents procreate.
Yeah. Which again, we've said this. Me and you both have said this and come to this conclusion, which is why if this girl ends up pregnant, it's definitely a mistake. Papoose, look, Papoose, Clapus,
You know what? I'm willing to
paprika,
take it up
whatever
with the
we calling
judge, but
you.
if
You have to understand.
she ever end up pregnant by this nigga, she better pray that she don't never come across me, because she gonna accidentally on purpose make it down a flight of stairs, and she gonna miss about
Blah, blah,
five of
blah,
them.
blah, 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 blah. No, 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 no. You're not gonna do that to the baby.
Uh,
The baby already
what?
gonna have its challenges.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna make sure it don't even make it to this realm. We gonna send it back to its creator. God didn't mean to send that one down here. He don't make no mistakes, but I'm gonna make sure that it go back to where it need to go to, so that we can try again and maybe it can make it to some good parents.
Oh my god. So
I don't give a
now
fuck how you look at it, okay? I'm
now
telling the truth, okay? She ever get, man, listen, I'm telling you, God love, and that's the truth. They say God know your heart, right? Ain't that what
that's
they
what the
say?
people say,
That's
baby.
what they
That's
say.
what the people
Well,
say.
God know I'm telling the motherfucking truth.
Mm,
For sis.
yep. Amen. Amen. So moving right along, 1 second, baby. Okay, 1 second, because why? Mixtress Monica is here. Hey, girl, okay. Shout out to my girl, Mixtress Monica. Okay, Mixtress Monica says, "Is it me, or does everything CS wears look cheap on her? Even that extra long straight hair doesn't fit her looks, just bad fashion." Baby, let me tell you something. I owned a salon, multiple salons for many years. I
Mm-mm.
know when
That
I'm
shit
looking at
every
Milky Way
time,
hair. I know when I'm looking at Milky
every
Way.
every time I see her, it just reminds me of the Beverly Hillbillies, but it be like Beverly Hood Billies, cause she do hood type shit with hillbilly ass redneck shit, and I just be like, you know what? Your parents shouldn't have procreated.
Quite possibly. And shout out to 504 on the super chat. Thank you so very much, my girl. She says, unfashionable Paramore embarrassed herself again. Well, that's literally what she do. That's literally what she do. Now, not she too damn. She is taking middle finger pics still. She can't help it, baby. She can't help it. But back to this situation. Alicia very well could file charges, right? And my prediction: Win Records is probably going to end up dropping her. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Well, I believe that the only reason why she's hanging on is because they're more so, a record label or whatever. So they probably have a budget for ratchet shit or whatever. But as far as attracting new talent in the boxing arena, they're not going to do it. And when I looked at what happened with her being at Ronda Rousey's fight, who actually is the real GOAT of this time, because look, Ronda would beat the hell out of Claressa. I hate to say it. Did y'all see that fight? Ronda got the bitch up out of here in 17 seconds. Okay, I'm not fucking around with Ronda. Okay, I will sick a dog on Ronda Rousey. I would like, ain't nobody playing with her. But all of the boxers that were there, all of the celebrities that were there were sitting right next to Claressa, and they skipped over her. Now, remember, this was a Netflix event, but they were signed to Jake Paul, right? So she made the decision at the behest of Papoose to go over to Win instead of with MVP, which is probably part of the reason why she ain't getting no airtime, but also it's just not a good look. It's just not look good. She looking bad out here. Talking about she mentoring people's kids. Don't nobody want their children
Yeah.
to be no hoe in
Well,
training. Go ahead.
so for one, a lot of people don't know that she had let go of Shalita Promotions at one point in time, and they were going
Mm-hmm.
back and forth with trying to get her back on board. You get what I'm saying? And then in the process of all of that, I guess that's when Papoose caught wind to the whole situation, because I'm still trying to figure out how Shalita Promotions and Win Records even came into cahoots to be able to collab together for an $8 million contract.
Baby.
And then when you dig further down the rabbit hole, it lets you know that Win Records' biggest contract that they got is with a boxer, and Shalita Promotions, even the biggest contract that they have, is with Win Records. And you can't find anything with Shalita Promotions making anything over $1.8 million. So I'm a little confused on where this capital is coming from. And is this all part of, I don't know if I can say this without sounding anti-Semitic or whatever the word
Don't
is
sound
that everybody.
anti-Semitic up here. Please don't. Don't. If you think it's that way, don't say it.
Well, then I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah, because I cannot play those games up here. That's one thing you can't play with here. So, but yeah, I feel
Right,
you.
but because I got a question, but it's not a question, it's more of a statement. But I don't know if it's going, because when you get to talking about that group of people, it's a
Right.
real.
Right. So if you don't know how to navigate that conversation, please don't. But I know
That's
exactly
why I
what you're
was finished.
saying. I know exactly what you're saying because I literally made that point back when she signed it, which for me, it was super odd for Papoose to be cool with that, right? And if you go back to that video, I made it maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. I'm saying it. This was someone who never wanted um mainstream backers because he did not want to be a part of the machine, because he didn't trust them, because he was super duper woke pro black. Now he going on Vlad. Now he over here signing. We saw who was at the table. We saw what size their hats were. I get it. I know exactly where you're going. We saw all of that. Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad you was able to navigate, because I wouldn't have gonna be so kind with my words.
Right. Right.
So
Okay.
thank you for helping me with the navigation of that.
Y'all,
This is why I
please.
love you guys.
Oh, I love you too. So let me find this thing. Look, mods, I don't typically like people censored in my chat because if it's worth it, I'm going to say something like now. So please don't let people talk shit because baby, you can never talk more shit than me. Nina Reynolds says, you ain't attracting new talent either. Your only guess is this crazy lady who is clearly jealous of the champ. Let me tell you something, bitch. First and foremost, I choose who I want. Do you know how many people are in my inbox right now trying to collaborate with me with a no and a
Hold
hanger
on.
on? Okay. You
Hold
see,
on.
no,
Hold time out.
let me address my audience, honey. So here's the thing. She not jealous of what? First of all, jealous of what? Okay. And here's the thing. Let me stop before I get my own shit took down. Let me tell you something, little dirt. I just need you to understand that I know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. It's motherfuckers around here struggle streaming, but I'm not one of them. I have Shalita up here for a goddamn reason. And the reasons are known to me and to her. Okay. And don't you worry about it. Now you can go ahead and address this bitch if you want to, Shalita.
I'm gonna say this. You sound crazy as hell because ain't nobody holding you hostage. Matter of fact, you came over here voluntarily. So the fact that you came over here voluntarily and then you have something to say about you voluntarily watching something that you claim you don't like and is of no talent lets me know what type of mental deficiency you really have. Now go have the day you deserve. Matter of fact, have the life you deserve. But get the fuck away from me. Good
At the
day,
end
no.
of the day gotta end. I don't give a
Me. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts, your thoughts, your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
In case you guys didn't see it. Yeah. So
Man, if
anyway,
y'all
like
got
I
a
was
problem,
saying,
if y'all got a problem with what I said and how I said it, I really don't care, because I said what I meant. I meant what I said. I said it. I meant it, and I'm not taking it back. If y'all don't like it, it's not my problem, because technically, it's not a baby until it gets here. So if I push you, her, your grandmammy, or your great grandma down a flight of stairs at 2, 3 weeks, whatever, what is it to you? I'll take it up with God. Fuck.
Okay, so I just want to say first and foremost, I'm just now seeing this, and thank you so very much. I appreciate the very generous super chat. Thank you. Cookies and Cream said, "Missed your birthday. Happy belated." Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. It was amazing, and I definitely appreciate this. Thank you so much. May that be returned to you 500 times, girl alive. And thank you so very much to my girl Lovejoy87 for gifting her friends. Thank you. Welcome to the new Vibers. Yes, we're in a relationship and we absolutely do go together real bad. Now, those of you that are just getting here, we showed the video. I think everybody has seen it by now. But again, on the screen is Clarissa's response. Okay. Claressa said it's the Guo era and still chess. And she's laughing about this and saying that she will I'ma continue giving bitches hell respectfully. That little ass girl said, "I'll beat your ass right now." After already disrespecting me. Now you classy and playing victim. Can't go around threatening people. Take Claressa is always threatening people. Okay.
She threatens her fans. She threatens her family. She threatens the people down at the Treasury Department of the Genesee County. She threatens fucking land bank. She threatens her own Clarissa Shields Foundation.
Uh-oh.
She's a threat to herself.
Okay, we lost you for a second, baby. I'm not sure if they heard you. Say it again.
She's just a threat all the way around.
All the way around.
She threatens. She threatens her family, her friends, the Treasury Department of Genesee County, the Genesee County Land Bank. She's a threat to herself.
What's
She
going on with the
just
land bank? What's going on with that?
after I exposed it, um the house is going up for auction.
Okay, so for the people that don't know, what exactly is happening with the house and stuff?
So in Genesee County, you have it used to be until March 1st to pay your taxes, but after COVID, they gave you to March 30th or 31st. I think it's 31 days in March.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
if you don't pay your taxes by then, the house is foreclosed on. And then once it's foreclosed on, the city, the Treasury Department figures out whether they want to keep it for an auction that they have at the end of the summer, or if they're going to release the deed over to the Genesee County Land Bank for Genesee County Land Bank to just sell it off as like they do. Well, because I've brought so much attention to it, and I've exploited some of the corruption at Genesee County Land Bank, they don't want to touch the house. So the city is going to auction it because the taxes has not been paid on time. And I exposed that she wanted to get a favor from the mayor. This is the same mayor that, as a regular common folk citizen of Genesee County, you cannot get him on the phone. You can't get him to return a phone call. You can't even walk in at the city hall and ask to request to speak to him and be able to talk to him because he's never available. But you mean to tell me a Clarissa Shields can call his phone? And I'm in the process now of FOIAing his phone records for the last 2 years.
okay. Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help with that because I'm an expert requester of information for FOIAs and stuff. So if they don't give it to you fast, I could probably help you escalate that if you need the help. But that's crazy. Now, the person's house, just in case you guys don't realize this is the grandmother of Shalita and the great grandmother of Clarissa. Clarissa Shields has a living great grandmother who adores her. When Shalita went to visit her, I showed that one video where Shalita went to visit her great grandmother. I'm sorry, Clarissa's great grandmother, Shalita's grandmother. This is her home.
Yeah.
This is the home that Nigeria was living in, right? Is living in.
Nigeria still lives there.
Okay, so this is the house that Nigeria is living in. And this lady has a whole shrine in this place to Clarissa, and Clarissa does not even visit her. It's really, really sad. And we're talking about Flint. So we know the property taxes are not much. So if you let those type of taxes go in arrears, that's just lazy and just like
Hold
what are you
on.
doing?
You mean to tell me you on the internet showing off Van Cleef bracelets and Louis Vuitton luggage, but you ain't got $7,000? Actually, it's less than 7,000. It's 6,000 and some change for property taxes for 3.5 years on a house that costed 60,000 or more to rebuild.
So you know what? I'm gonna talk to my husband tonight. Clarissa, do I need to save your great grandmother's house?
That's what I made a GoFundMe for.
You got to
Because
go
if it
fund me
goes
for
up in
that.
I got a GoFundMe up right now because if it goes, so when they put it in the auction, it don't we there's no telling what the price is that will end up being. So I know how much money I have allotted that I can afford to play with for it, but to make sure that I can secure it, I've created a GoFundMe for sure because I need that house to remain in our family.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I think it should, especially like I never want to lose anything of my any of the homes or anything of the elders in my family. Like I would never do that, especially the like she literally drops 20 and $30,000 on nothing. Okay, she out here gifting papoose the same basically the stuff that she got for him for his birthday or whatever. Then she even offered one of the things was gonna be $10,000. You were gonna give Papoose $10,000 for his birthday, but you can't pay $7,000 to keep your great granny's house out of off the chopping block.
Man, can do you hear me? So the amount of let me stunt for the internet and all of that, I just be like, and then she consistently calling people broke. Girl, you bought all these houses and the only one you fixed up was the granny's house, and you just sitting on the rest of them. Are you losing those too? Because the taxes can't be no more than $500 a year.
Hey, Anti. Not to mention, not to mention, Clarissa, what's up with your taxes, Muffin?
And then she keeps saying that Papoose pay all her bills. You would think that that would be part of her bills, right?
Baby, that was the dumbest lie that she ever told. And I'm assuming that if they ever decide to go to court or divorce or whatever, that's gonna come up. That's gonna come up. Especially because was Remy not complaining about him not financially providing for the child when all the bullshit back and forth was going? Allegedly. Was she
Yeah.
not? Man, that's
That was
crazy.
actually one of her biggest things. And then the oh my God, it's just so much.
Yeah, he still hasn't
It's
paid that
just
tax lien. So yeah.
well from an insider, they said that there is paperwork filed, but because he claimed he wrote a lot of Remy Ma's songs, now they're down to counting words in the songs.
Child. Imagine
And
being that
because
pathetic.
Papoose wants 50-50 custody of the golden child, Remy is fighting that because she don't want her daughter nowhere near Clarissa.
And she shouldn't.
Allegedly.
Clarissa,
Allegedly.
right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I mean, we know that Remy definitely would not ever want the golden child, and neither would us want her around that woman. First of all, her relationship with kids is weird. We've heard her and watched her do weird stuff when it comes to kids. She didn't she call herself going in on Mr. Skinny's daughter? Look, I think the baby was like 7 or 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? And you cannot hate a child's mother the way that she hates Remy, the way that she's obsessed with Remy, and then not get dangerous for the baby. You just can't. You just can't. There's no way.
Man,
And I mean, look
dangerous
at
is
this
the
woman.
under.
Look at this woman. She making enemies everywhere she goes. She acts a fool in public. She's always threatening to fight people. Somebody gonna get at this hoe. And then, like, why would you want your child around that? Why would you want
You
that?
shouldn't.
If Remy's
You
working so
shouldn't.
hard to make sure that her child circumvents all the bullshit that she had to go through when she was coming up, why would she go and put her right in the middle of Hood Booger Central? Like, why do that? You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm.
I don't know, but that's yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
crazy.
I would never. And then I seen a live that Claressa did where she said she hate kids, and I'm like, how you hate kids and you talking about having? And all that shit was just weird. Cause how you hate kids, but you talking about having them, but then your nieces and nephews is always at your house or around you. Like that shit just don't be making no sense to me.
You know, the thing is, I don't believe Claressa really wants kids. Claressa wants to prove something to the internet and to Remy. Okay. Claressa
She
is.
really cares about other people validating her life, and I don't
Mhm,
understand for the life of me how is
mhm.
this even possible. And then how do you have somebody that you say is your best friend and they don't know nothing about your accolades, nothing except you being a messy bitch? Because when I listen to these lives that Nigeria do, Nigeria don't know you. She said you won the Olympics when you was 15 or 16 is what she said. No, bitch, you qualified at 16. You went when you was 17. You won when you was well, actually you went when you was 16. By the time the Olympics started, you was 17. When you came back, you was still 17, and then you turned 18 in fucking March. Like what?
Yeah. So what's the latest on the situation with Nigeria now? I see she taking her
What?
shots, big shots.
Yeah, because she wants the clout chase. She know
Mhm.
that she didn't open up the opportunities she needed to open up for herself. And now that they're not friends, she's trying to spin this narrative that me and her's issue is only stemming from Claressa, and that's false. Me and Nigeria done had problems since she was 15 years old, fucking grown ass men.
Really?
And I'm not joking. And every single time I would get on her ass, my mama Sharon, which is her auntie, or my auntie Kiki, which is our auntie, would tell me, don't let it go, leave her alone, don't be on her like that. You whoopty 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 whoop. But this last go round where she lied on Bobo's and said the crazy shit she said about Bobo's, man, I'm not letting up. And then when I did let up off of her, she went and said something about somebody was acting like a crackhead like me selling government phones or something. So now we back at it. And now you want to cry victim. And then you pull up on me, but then make a status to say you're never going to fight me. So are you trying to kill me? Because
So,
why else would you pull up on me? But then
and
never say you never going to fight me.
yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. So you said that so she was being taken advantage of by grown men when she was a child.
No, she was just a fast ass bitch
Oh no, I
that
don't believe
wanted to
that.
get the
No,
attention
I
from
can't
grown ass
co-sign that.
fucking men. They was PDF files. We're not gonna take away, but at the same time, she wanted the attention because if you know Nigeria, like I know Nigerian, that's just how she's a attention seeking ass bitch.
Yeah, yeah. I just like those adult men need to be held responsible if they were messing with her. And her mama ain't shit if she knew that was happening and she didn't protect her. Like that's not
Man,
cool.
her mama give a fuck about playing cards and going to bingo. Fuck.
Okay.
And
Okay.
begging grandma for money. The fuck?
I
And being
noticed she
homeless. The
does.
fuck?
Yeah, I noticed Nigeria do a lot of performative shit. She is on this my me and my me and my me, and it looks kind of corny to me.
So you talking about the man that's in love with her cousin that damn near fucked every cousin that she got already and really don't like her because he really want to be back with his other baby mama whose name is Tangi, which is my brother's baby mama also. Oh, okay. Right on. The nigga that said that she don't be booked and busy and all she do is stunt for the internet so she could lay up underneath him all day. And he can't wait to get off of parole and or tether so he can get the fuck away from her. And the only reason why he went to her house is because his daddy caught a case right before he came home and couldn't go to his daddy house. And everybody else in his family got a record, so he couldn't go there. So he had to pretend like he liked it, this bitch. But he damn near cried when she showed him that she was pregnant, and he jumped up for joy when she had a miscarriage. Oh, him? My man, that man. Oh, okay. Rochi,
Oh,
Marcellus. Oh, okay. All right.
whew. Okay. Um. So
That
yeah,
man.
that nigga.
Oh, Did you get a nice
Superfly.
read?
Yeah, I'm still trying to recover, baby. I'm still recovering. So, Superfly said, how many kids does Nigeria have? And this
How
is a
many?
loaded question. If you hold
Oh,
on, you asking Shalita this shit. Now you know why would you ask Muffin? Why would you do that? You know Shalita about to say some ignorant. I can. Let me tell you something. Don't tell me about no churn she done swallowed. Don't
oh.
tell me about. Don't do it, Shalita.
Huh?
Now Shalita,
Huh?
go ahead, baby.
Okay, you said don't tell her, but don't tell you about the one she done swallowed.
Just go ahead, girl.
Okay, so are we talking about technical children that has made it here, or the one she has been impregnated with that she has flushed down the toilet, kicked herself in the stomach, or threw herself down some stairs, or went to a doctor and had it sucked up out of her so that she could say that she didn't? Because you know she just was pregnant right before she was pregnant with Rochi by the nigga who killed Rochi's sister.
Who killed Roach's sister, girl?
The nigga she was pregnant by before Rochi came home. That she was in a whole ass relationship with. Mind you, he was fucking also her big cousin.
Well, do Roachy
And
know?
not only did she fuck that nigga, but she fucked that nigga and his brother. So she fucked both of them. I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't fuck the daddy too. And the little dog, bitch.
Now Shalita,
What?
I've been working with you, baby. I've been working with you.
I be
You try.
trying.
You
Bitch.
trying.
I be
Bless your
trying.
heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Okay. I just don't know what to do with Shalita sometime. Shout out to Her Majesty. She says, tell us everything, Shalita. She said, tell everything.
I mean,
Girl.
they be wanting to lie, so I just be telling the truth, sisters.
Oh my God.
And then
Okay.
this the crazy part. This the part that blow my mind, y'all. Claressa served everybody else with a cease and desist, but she say I'm lying, but I'm the only motherfucker ain't received one. Ain't that something?
That is really curious. That's
Ain't
very
that
curious.
something?
Because
You
we
could
ain't forgot
serve.
about Maserati Bud.
And then I seen something where Peanut, which is Desable Lewis, aka Mobile Gamer, Grim Gamer, Mobile Grim Gamer,
Mhm.
Grim the Mobile Gamer.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I don't say nothing but positive shit about Peanut. This nigga gonna go on an interview or whatever the fuck he did and said how she raised us when she ain't raised her own kids. Nigga, you was 3, 4 years old sitting on the couch still wearing motherfucking pull-ups with a goddamn feeding tube connected to your motherfucking stomach because your mama wanted to keep getting checks from the University of Michigan for your motherfucking dumb ass. Can you shut the fuck up talking?
Who?
Okay? Because while your mama was running in and out the house snorting cocaine up her nose and putting crack pipes to her lips, I was the one going to the University of Michigan hospital with you. I was the one staying with children, making sure that y'all made it to school and some more shit. Okay. And then you want to talk about when y'all got older. I don't give a fuck if y'all chose to run in and out my house. Did all you niggas have a key to that bitch? Yes, y'all did, which meant you lived there. Cause didn't no nigga have no key to my house that didn't fucking live there. So whether you chose to come home at night, not my problem. I'm not finna hold you hostage. You're a teenager. Do what the fuck you want to do. But guess what? If you need somewhere to be safe and you ain't trying to suck and fuck for the night, you can always come to fuck home. See what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh. Okay, so they it sounds like you were like a safe space for them, and
Correct.
now they're trying to diminish it or turn it into something else.
Right, talking about some you didn't even take care of your own kids. First and foremost, when I was taking care of y'all, I didn't have motherfucking kids. And then when I came back because I was in a real bad domestic violence situation. And then when y'all told me the shit that y'all was going through, I immediately gave all of y'all keys to my house and made room. That's why that picture that you see with Claressa with fucking Rail, guess where that picture is at? That's in my living room on a fucking air mattress. When she was talking about some, I didn't live with her. Why the fuck is there an air mattress in the middle of my goddamn living room?
Why, Clarissa?
Right. And then hold on. Hold that thought. Let me go grab my laptop.
She finna grab her laptop, y'all. Yeah, Clarissa, why Jesus? That's what I want to know. Lord have mercy. See, Shalita, one of them people. Let me tell you something. Look, you go out with Shalita, just stand by the door. Just stand by
Oh,
the
'cause
door.
we either gonna have a good time or we getting carried out this bitch. And if we getting carried out, trust and believe I'm laughing in somebody's face because I just cracked their ass in the face with a bottle. And I'm saying, aha, get your lick back, bitch. I'm
Oh,
doing that on my way out the door.
wow. Okay. So, you know what does not get enough airtime for me though? This, because maybe it's because of how nosy I am or whatever, but like the situation between her, Tony, and Nigeria do not get enough airplay for me. It just don't.
What you mean? What you mean?
Just them rolling under the covers and stuff like that. But besides that, you go ahead and get yourself together with this situation. Back to this girl completely in a minute. Ain't she? When I tell you she is, I really believe she's gonna end up without a deal pretty soon. She better hope she doesn't get hurt, that nothing happens, and that she can make a career, I guess, on social media or whatever, because she's just not, it's not giving longevity. Layla Ali would
Mm-mm.
never. Layla would
Man,
never be out here
it's a
doing
lot
this.
of things.
I
Layla
mean, it's
got cool.
just exactly. Exactly.
Claressa does not. Claressa don't got no damn coof. The fuck?
No. No, she got hooves. But she literally is just like literally ruining all of her chances. Like watching her get snubbed though by Netflix was crazy. That was crazy.
She got snapped by Netflix.
This is because that Netflix was there filming and stuff, right? Now, granted, all of the boxers that they showed, like Alicia or whatever, they're signed with MVP, right? But this is my thing, like the guy showed on the video, they filmed and put on television every person that was there. Tommy Lee, um, Carmen Electra, all these like 90 stars that are very, very insignificant. Alicia was put on camera, everyone around her, and she was sitting right next to them. They skipped over her purposefully. We would not have known that she was at Ronda's fight except for her putting up the videos herself. That's pretty damn bad.
You see this? Ain't that same bed she was laying on? That's my oldest daughter right there, and that's the baby she was supposed to have adopted, and that's in my living room. The same fucking air mattress.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Hold
I don't
on,
know
we can
why
keep
she be
going.
trying to act like there's no relation with you. Because you always pull receipts on her. You always pull
I don't
receipts
know why
on her.
she be wanting to play the fuck out of crazy either. Now here go my biological father that a lot of people don't know, which is her uncle.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I can see it.
That's her
So
grandma's brother.
that's her grandmother's brother. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she kind of not they even showed David Spade. They sure did. They showed David Spade. They showed everybody. It was so sad. It was really sad looking at that like, but let her tell it like oh boy was saying in his video. She's the algorithm. She's the biggest star. No, you the biggest fool. And what I don't like is that sometimes when you go through the comment section, most of the time she getting drugged no matter where you at, right? They're dragging her. And people have to understand that that is not normal. That's not normal. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this era, people love to see Black women doing their thing. Like the Angel Reese's, Simone Biles. We love to watch it. But Claressa is so unlikable because of her antics and all this other bullshit. And people are like, oh, everybody's hating. Ain't nobody jealous of that fool with them white cloud
Hating on
hoppers on. Like, ain't nobody jealous. Like, it's crazy. And I'm telling you,
what
if
is there
any
to
of
hate on?
hold on a second. Barbie. Hold on, let me see what Barbie said. I have to put it on the screen. Barbie doll said, Nylah, did you hear what she said about Chris Cyborg? Now Clarence is claiming that Chris is on steroids. Chris should sue her just like she lied on Hannah Gabriel. She's scared. You know what? Clarissa just dumb. Clarissa just she can't help herself. She cannot help herself. Okay. But I feel like she's in the middle of a psychotic break sometimes too. Shout out to my girl, Mixtress Monica, on the super chat. Thank you so very much, baby. She says Nylah, Remy's husband tagged Netflix in a post to clout chase since they weren't seen on camera. Oh my God. Are you serious? Let me go see, baby.
Mm.
Let me go see. Because that don't make no sense, Muffin. That don't make no sense. But you know, though, for real, how embarrassing is that? How embarrassing. You got a whole special on Netflix and they don't even want to put you on the camera. Mm. But it
Who got
goes
a
to show
special on
you
Netflix? Claressa?
the not a special, her show, or was it on Hulu? Is her thing on Hulu or Netflix?
I don't know what the fuck is on. I don't watch that shit because I
You know
lived it in real life.
her biopic.
Yeah.
Let me
Once
see.
again, I can't watch a fake narrative when I lived it in real lifetime.
Right. Let me see what this whole posting now because she might you know what I noticed too? Hood boogers love Clarissa. Oh my God. That is their savior. And have y'all seen this girl feet and these shoes she be wearing? Why does she keep talking about these small feet?
I
Girl,
don't know why she talk about anybody motherfucking feet the way her shit is shaped and the
them
way
big
they
ugly
fucking is
ass feet.
big as fuck. We need to never talk about nobody's feet ever in life.
And baby, that dance challenge she just did. Like, why?
Right.
Why, nigga? Okay, so you said he tagged them. I don't see it. Let me see. Oh, I see what he did. He did. Had a great time with my beautiful queen Clarissa at the MMA. He did. He tagged them to let. Damn, 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 damn. They didn't even care that she was there, y'all. They did not care. Okay. Yeah, I see it in the stories. They did not care. Okay. It did
So
not
she
matter.
be talking about now, mind you, this is when she had a tournament in Independence, Missouri at
You want to
for
screenshot
I
them
think
and
it was
send them
like
to me? Or either put them so I can put them on the screen?
I don't know how to do that from my laptop. I ain't
Okay.
mastered that part.
Okay, that's okay. Go ahead and tell
We
us about
gon'
it.
we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out though. Like this girl need to leave me alone in real life time. I got look. This is her and her. This is me driving to this tournament that they was going. This is the baby she was supposed to have adopted, and this is her first boyfriend.
Do he got a curl?
We
Or
are
I
in the
just can't
car.
see. Okay.
No, he ain't got no curl.
Okay, because it just looks that way from the glare from up here. Okay, I see. Oh,
He got
that's a
locks in
pretty
his hair.
baby. That's a pretty baby.
That's thank you.
You're welcome. And you know what? Exactly. She been talking
So
crazy about Jake Paul.
what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's her sleep in the car.
Mm-hmm. She looked real strong too. Real
The
strong.
fuck?
Angular jawline. Real masculine. Miss Lady T says she been talking crazy about Jake for 4 years, and it's stupid because look here though, Jake's people all got put on camera along with all the other celebrities. Even the B-list celebrities made the Netflix flex cam, but she didn't. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. John Coleman says, and what makes it worse is he didn't even tag Win Records. That's true. Why do you now don't get fired now, Pat? Don't get fired. Okay. Yeah, how do you have all of these? That's Clarissa and the baby. How do
Correct.
you have these pictures and she don't know you? Okay. Blessed and stressless says, ask Shalita
So
about
here go the picture with some of the girls that I think she ended up signing on her Oh no, these the boys. But used to be one of her best friends right here. This girl right here, she's from Baltimore.
Yeah, we can't see it.
I'll send it to you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
have
send
to
them to
email
me
it to
and
you so you
I'll
can have.
yeah, and I'll be able to put them on there.
And
Samantha
yeah,
edit. No ma'am. No ma'am. Samantha edit said Clarissa look like she wear Jupe cologne and she can't explain it. I'm not talking to you no more, Samantha. I'm done. We're done. Okay. Blessed and Stressless says, ask Shalita about CS mental health issues, please. Baby. I
what
don't
about
think
her
we want
mental
to
health
ask
issue?
Shalita those types of questions. Now, why would you want to ask Shalita some shit like that? Because you know she gonna answer.
Might not be what you want to hear, but you're gonna get an answer.
So
You can't talk to people that think they don't got mental health issues about mental health.
yeah, she need to go to the corner. But Shalita did tell us that her mom was collecting, I guess, social security or something for some issue that Shalita had. And I just want to note this, that if you qualified for that check, whatever you have, you still have it. You just don't qualify for the check because you make so much money. But whatever she was diagnosed with, baby, ain't no cure for that. She still got it, y'all. She still
For
got it.
being slow. It's for being slow.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The registered hands thing, I think that's actually a bit of a myth. Mixture says,
It's
show
not.
Nylah show more of her bad fashion. Do y'all see how much her and Pap have been repeating outfits? What's going on here? Remy, you need to give this girl some of them clothes. I don't think she could fit them though. But they've been repeating outfits. Have y'all been seeing them? Pat Pooston wore the same goddamn ugly ass shirt at least 1,500 times this year in 2026. Now she smell like love spell. Let's at least give her white diamonds, honey. Okay.
That's old folks. The
I
fuck?
know.
White diamond?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We give her white diamonds. Ask Shalita is
Yeah.
CS broke because she didn't pay her taxes. She's just not as rich as she claims she is. Because why would you
I'm
let
gonna say this.
$7,000 separate you from your granny's house?
You went and spent $40,000 on Louis Vuitton luggage, two-piece set, not even got the whole piece set, to turn around the window shop for an alligator purse that was $20,000, to chase Papoose to New York 3, 4, 5, 10 times, to come home and have a secret Mother's Day meeting dinner with the mayor and neglect to pay your fucking taxes on a house that you got a op ass frenemy staying in. Wow.
Man.
You can't make this shit up. I can't make this up.
And you know what, 504, you are absolutely right. Remy told Pap to come get his clothes. He never went and got them clothes. That's why he wearing that same damn shirt. That's
I'm
why.
gonna keep saying this. If they talked about Christian Rock and called her homeless, and this bitch was able to go live in a hotel and possibly get a storage unit, what the fuck is stopping him? Every time he go to New York, he go to his mama house. Why you couldn't take your shit to your mama house?
Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. Okay.
And
Could
then you do an interview with Vlad talking about some you don't live with Clarissa. Well, inquiring minds and the common folk would like to know, where the fuck do you live?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Because if you was just at Clarissa house for 30 days and 30 nights working out like you was waiting to run into 50 Cent and watch him bash your fucking head in like a bottle of Ciroc. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying.
So they
And
say
Clarissa wasn't
that
even
he
at her
lives with
fucking
his
house.
daughter. They say he lives that he be that sometimes that be his daughter house that he be at.
The daughter that is never mind.
And can I just say this? This is really messy and this is bad, y'all. And I really hope that y'all forgive me, but y'all have to remember that I'm not saved, okay? So because I'm not saved, y'all got to give me grace, okay? I think I know why Clarissa and Pap's daughter get along so well. I really shouldn't say this.
Don't
But
say you think he fucking his daughter.
No, why would I say that?
Oh,
No.
okay.
I really shouldn't say this, but I think they get along so well because you know that syndrome that Clarissa has. I think Papoose daughter got it too.
What's that syndrome?
The
The
ugly
messy
girl
one?
syndrome, which has nothing to do with
Oh,
being ugly. It has nothing to do with being
right.
ugly.
It
Shout
don't.
out to Tina
It just
Ray.
mean it
Hey,
just
we
mean
got
that
the
she's the
Hood
ugly
Booger
girl.
support team in the building. She says, Team Shields. Baby, look, I already know. You old smoked out baby mama, side chick. I know y'all got to have hope, and that's who y'all hope is lying. Baby, we understand. We understand, Muffin. We do understand. Y'all got to have somebody to look forward to. Y'all got to have somebody to look up to. And these old non-reading, uneducated, lead on the brain, weird ass bitches y'all can relate to. Amen. Shout out to you, Muffin. Shout out to you. Um, anyway, you got anything else, girl?
But I would honestly say that they probably both do got ugly girl syndrome because it just seemed like his daughter took some time to grow into her looks. I ain't even gonna lie. And then
Cause
we
she's
all know
cute.
that
She's
Clarissa
cute. She's cute, but you know
now, but I want
she
to
be
know what
getting
she looked
dragged
at
by
like
men too,
beforehand.
though. She be getting
I want
dogged
to
out.
know what she cute now. I want to know what she looked like beforehand. Before the fame of Remy Ma and all of this. Like I want to know what the before character was cuz after seeing the shit that I'm dealing with Clarissa, man, Hollywood people in Hollywood can't say 2 cents to me. You motherfuckers is one person coming up and turning to a whole nother motherfucker. And now it makes sense on why didn't nobody like Beyonce once she got came up.
Well, okay. Sunkissed Melanin, go to the wall. Talking about some team hoe bath. I can't. I can't. Yes, they're team IEP for real. I'm not talking to you today. I can't believe you just said that. But yeah, they seem very similar to me. And even though, which they are close in age, aren't they?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they're like a year apart, I think.
Papoose daughter is like 28 or some shit.
Yeah, 28, 29, something like that. What up,
Right.
New
And
New
so how does
Nation? She says, thank you for the super chat. She says, Nyla, have y'all noticed she has not worn her big gold chain and her green bracelet? Neither has she worn the Van Cleef necklace. Am I tripping? But I've noticed her jewelry has gotten less and less. Baby, she might have to take that bullshit back because you know Pap about to have some legal bills. She might have to take that shit back. Somebody mentioned, hold on, let me see. She said, hold on. She said that Timo oily ass wig. Baby, you know this wig is not oily. Don't you know people can see you and see me too, baby? Don't you know it? Baby, you so goddamn filtered up that you is blind. You know, that filter is starting to fuck with your vision. Cause see, y'all be talking like y'all look like them goddamn filters, and that's what the fuck be wrong with y'all.
oh they got that Claressa Shield delusion.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
Talking about some no
Amen.
filter, no makeup, and then it glitches and you see that it's a
Amen.
filter.
She said, with all that loose granny skin, baby, your man would lick it though. I tell you that. He would lick it, baby. And you better hope you get my age and you look this fly. Okay? You better hope it. And ain't shit loose on me, baby. The only thing that's loose on me, my ass jiggles really, really, really well when I walk. Okay? Okay? Um, if I ain't had these booty shorts on, I would stand up. But you know what I'm saying. I don't know what's gonna fall out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
The
keep
way
on
your
window licking
husband set up,
asshole.
I'm gonna need you to sit. The way your husband set up, I'm gonna need you to sit down on your bunk beds, okay?
Right. Exactly. I mean, the people know. The people know, okay? I don't let it out all the time, but the people know. But yeah. Anyway, girl, ain't nobody worried about Tina Ray. She mad because her food stamps late. That's all. But let's talk about this too. Where are you going with this on? I know this got to be something from Rainbow or City Trends. What is this? What is this shit? Why,
I
girl?
mean, I guess this is let me show off my natural body. I don't know. She got her people. I don't know. She got her people with her. I don't know what you would. I don't know what you call that.
Man, man, I don't know, but it's crazy. Let me, girl. Tina Ray said, "Old ass women always hating." And but why you look older than me? Or no, I won't say you look older than me, but why do we look the same age? Why?
Tina Ray, you mean to tell me out of all the things you could have thought to do tonight at whatever time it is in the time zone that you in, you decided to come on YouTube and to criticize what you think is an old woman with a
You don't
crunchy
think
wig
that?
or dry wig, as you call it.
No crunch,
Once
baby.
again, the mental delusion that you motherfuckers got is real. Y'all need to. Do you need me to put some money on your psychiatrist bill? Because at this point, you need a therapist, lady.
Well, look.
Like real deal,
Um,
a real therapist. Because it's this thing called block, unfollow, don't want to see you, or just don't the fuck come on to the channel on YouTube. You're voluntarily torturing yourself. Does not make sense to me. Oh my
amen.
God. So here,
Amen.
let me help you with one thing that you can do. Okay. This is what you can do. Okay. You can stay the fuck out our business. You can
Amen.
stay the fuck off this channel. And you can get the fuck on because we never cared.
And let me add to that. See, I already know what the problem is, Muffin. I can tell a bitch that could probably should be cleaning behind her refrigerator right now. Bitch, when is the last time you cleaned your bathroom? When is the last time you cleaned the grout? Because I do know that you don't have the modern facilities. You've got grout. When is the last time you did that? When is the last time, honey? She said, I'm in Chicago. Bitch, I'm from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. And which side which side of Chicago are you from? Little hood booger? If you don't go
Right. Talk
sit your
about some what up.
Italian beef eating
Girl.
ass, rainbow shopping, Jewtown Polish eating, Milky Way hair pack having ass, 1,500 baby daddies, VD, goddamn Depo shot, hunchback having ass bitch. If you don't go sit the fuck down some damn where, you from Chicago. Okay? Go some goddamn where. Take that link that you get. Go to Whole Foods and get a nutritional meal for them little bastards that you got running around hungry. I know you the mama with the children with the pissy diaper on and the yellow goddamn t-shirt running around, running off at the goddamn mouth. You from 773, I know, a broke bitch. 773.
When I
Okay?
when I see what?
Right. Right. Sit your ass down somewhere. Ain't inherited shit from your mammy, but a goddamn Section 8 voucher over here talking to grown people. If you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, little ugly, little dirt, little dirt. She said you a hating hag and you a broke hoe. Okay? You a
And your
broke
mama
hoe.
should have swallowed. And your
Mm-hmm.
mama should have swallowed.
Mm-hmm. So
And
anyway,
your daddy too, bitch. The fuck?
right. Girl, if you don't go somewhere and wipe out the refrigerator, clean behind the stove, because I could tell. You know what I'm saying? I could tell.
I bet you she the type of motherfucker that get up in the morning and wash her face and don't clean behind her ears and shit. She got a bunch of dirt back there.
Around here looking like you starred in a bug's life. If you don't go sit down somewhere, oh raggedy Andy ass. Go tell me I'm from Chicago. Born and raised, honey. Born and
Mm.
raised. What do that mean? Okay. You being from Chicago just mean they done ran through your ass all up through O Block. They done took you through there, ain't you, girl? Ain't you been through there? I could smell the Newports and the Black and Miles on your ass a mile away. I could smell it. Mm-hmm.
Not the Newports and the Black and Mouth.
Mm-hmm. And
Lord
I'm just here to
Jesus.
tell you, baby, dushing is not healthy and it's not gonna get rid of that stuff that's coming out. The dush is not gonna help you. Okay, it's not
And
healthy
I'm here to
and it's
tell
just
you that
masking the orders.
and I'm here to tell you that using baby wipes is causing you to have a BV. That's why you smell like a fish fry and ain't no fish being fried nowhere.
And stop.
Bye. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Oh, so now I'm back. Let me tell you what look. The reason why you got all them goddamn demons and you in this chat room getting ran through is because you swallowing all these niggas. Okay? Stop swallowing all that DNA. Stop doing it. Okay? And let me tell you something, baby. The kitty is broke and is whack. It didn't work on the last 1,500 baby daddies. It's not gonna work on the next ones. Okay? It
Okay.
didn't work. Okay? And stop wearing them plastic
Mhm.
ass wigs. They are literally a fire hazard. Literally. Okay? Now go sit down, ho.
Okay.
Now let's see. This is less drag today. Um I don't like Claressa, but Shalita hates and envies her body and facial expressions always reveals from other side of the TV. She's an angry, hateful person. She's also making money off Claressa. So am I.
How the fuck? Where the
Next.
fuck am I making money at? And just cause you don't know what my mannerisms is, I'll be whatever the fuck you say I am. Just don't call me late to dinner, bitch. Is you cool? The
My God.
fuck? I don't give a fuck about what you think look evil and hateful. Did you know that I'm autistic and I don't care about what my facial expressions look like to you? I'm gonna say it what it is, and I said it, I meant it, and I ain't taking it back. And you can't beat my ass for Clarissa, and neither can Clarissa. So what we talking? Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Well, does anybody else need to be read today? Okay. Did anybody enjoy that? All right. Shout out to Michelle, and this is true. She lied and donated her belt to the museum. Now that is literally the epitome of a clout
Oh,
chase.
I'm glad that somebody said it because I forgot to ask that. So, right. So, let me ask this right. The moment that you start donating belts to a museum, ain't that you saying that your career is over or you're hurting for money because the museum pays you in order to have your stuff on display at the museums, right?
Mm.
But I'm not, they say I'm the dumb motherfucker that ain't never been to college or no shit like that. So I was just wondering, I was just thinking. I wasn't even thinking, I was thinking.
Mm.
Maybe I could have been thinking wrong. Was I thinking wrong?
I think you were thinking right, Muffin.
Oh, okay.
I think you were thinking right.
And
But yeah, that is
and
the
then I was
epitome of clout
thinking,
chasing.
that they did a whole bio movie about her life. They didn't do that for Michael Jackson until like 3 years before this nigga got unalived.
I said that before too, that it's like they're telling you that you're at the pinnacle of your career right now.
So
Just really
is this
think about
Hollywood
that.
kicking her out of Hollywood?
I don't know, girl. But I think that it was
So
telling
it's
that they didn't put her in that video last night.
I think it's gonna be funny if somebody that's close to her miraculously something happened and then her money shoot up and she become the next big topic or some crazy shit. And
Mm.
I'm just grateful that I'm not close to her. I just hope it's somebody that I just, already don't like because God said it's okay for you to hate people, especially when they attack your religion and attack your home and attack your family. And since all these bitches been attacking me, yeah, we are at a point of hatred with some of these hoes.
Oh wow. Oh wow. So anyway, Shalita, you do have a lot of stuff going on with your activism and stuff. And that you uncovering the situation with what's going on with that mayor and stuff, that's insane. That
Yeah,
is insane.
I'm currently under whistleblowers protection because I've been exposing so much shit.
Wow. Wow. Hey, Dr. Pat. Krista Mitchell, is it? Yeah, Krista Mitchell said, "Why do people say they're from Chicago like that means something? I am too, and I can't fight a lick." That's okay, baby. I protect you. I'm from Chicago, and baby, I can
Girl,
fight. I just am retired. I just prefer like Smith and Wesson these days. But yeah, I got
let's
you.
not talk to the lady that like to take lips off, okay? Let's just leave well enough alone.
Vale, did you get your car fixed? Is this your cousin?
Vel.
Vale, yeah. He said, "Hey, cousin."
Yes. Hi, cousin. I love Vel. That's my baby. No, he didn't. Did you get the detective number? I inboxed it to you and you never sent me the what I needed. So can you send me what I asked you for in my inbox, Veil, please, and thank you, cause I got some. I'm trying to do something. And yeah.
And Val, I left you a message if you wanted to come up, baby. Because it was Vale's car that got damaged too, right? Yeah,
Correct. And
so
had Veil not been backing up when he was backing up, my sister probably wouldn't have no legs for real. And me pushing her on the car, like all of that, like man, it was crazy. But yeah.
that's insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay. Mm-mm. Becky says she poked that long ass out and 50 curved her. He did. He did. She does have like Clarissa's ass is as long as the expressway. It really is very, very long. It's long. Okay. So Vel says, no, Nigeria is going to fix it. And yes, I got the detective info and I sent you the info. Shalita, check your inbox. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Vel. Thank you.
I see. I
Yeah,
love
Jasmine
Veil.
girl, you it's been a lot, okay? It's been a
Look,
lot.
why is she even try to put a glass on her ass like that? Like, what is wrong with her? She just be showing her first of the month check every time she get on the internet, y'all.
She
She
does
said she
though.
doing that like she really got a bunk bed back there.
Yeah, I
Girl,
mean,
that's like trying to show your pectorials and telling me that they are titties. That's a pictorial, bitch. That's not a titty. Them is man boobs.
so listen, I'm a manifestation girly. Okay, we manifest. We are all into it. Okay, we just had a meeting with my rich girl club where we talked about, somatics and stuff like that. Okay, she is manifesting an ass. She's manifesting an ass. Okay, that's all it
I'm gonna need
is.
her to manifest some titties
She
first, cause she look like they
listen.
pectorials. The titties ain't even titties; they
She could do
pectorials,
that too. She
literally
could do that too, but she's
pectorials.
manifesting it. She's manifesting, baby. She's manifesting.
I'm gonna need her to go ahead and just buy it like I did. I paid for mine, so I couldn't manifest it no longer. It wasn't manifesting fast enough. The fuck,
Well, I mean, it's still it manifested though. Like that's part of the manifestation, muffin. Okay. So
man, right? That part.
oh. So anyway, you got anything? Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. Okay. Y'all are wild. Oh, but wait a minute. Let me see. Oh no, I got that one. Wait, I forgot this one. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Great Karma again for the super chat. Great Karma says not his $1,500 shirt without the Frank Lucas fur. Yes. Did y'all see that? How many times that man got photographed since he's been with Clarissa in that top? It was bad. Okay.
First and
Uh-uh.
foremost, how many? Never mind. Never mind. Let me shut up because I was going to say they
What,
went from
baby?
coordinating together to it looked like they both get dressed in the dirt.
This is the thing though. When he was with his wife publicly all the time, he used to actually dress nice. I think he's having
Mm.
to like he doesn't know what to wear anymore because she be dressing like a bum and
All,
shit.
all over
So
the place with shit. She's
yeah.
literally all over the place with shit.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Unicorn in human form. Why would you say that? She called her Shaba Shields. Now, I know we be teasing her, but I for real, I don't think Clarissa's ugly. I actually don't think I think that like I always say, I think that she doesn't look as good as she thinks she does, but I don't think she's an ugly girl. And with like some facial feminization
Okay,
surgeries and
so
stuff.
first and foremost, I'm definitely gonna say she's not ugly. The only reason why I call her ugly is because she be quick to call me ugly. Me
And
and
she
her
can't.
look alike, but we do not. We are not like. I'm sorry. I just think I'm prettier. That's just me personally.
You
But
are.
we
No,
look.
no,
We
dead
both
ass.
look just like our grannies. We both look like our. I look just like my granny Madame and my daddy, and Claressa looked just like her great grandma. And Brianna looked just like her great grandma with her a mixture of her granny.
Hmm.
Like we all look alike. We all got dark skin. We all got high cheekbones. We all have similar features. But
The
the
cheekbones are
way that they
awesome. Y'all cheekbones are
take
really
care of
nice.
themselves, yeah, thank you. The way they take care of themselves compared to how I take care of myself is two different take cares. And for some reason, Claressa think money is everything, and it's not. Because just like you got it, you overnight, you could lose it overnight.
And she's actually going, it's gonna, I mean, it's inevitable. And this is not hating. This is just being a woman of mature age and understanding how this works. She's going to regret these behaviors, but it's gonna be too late. First of all, think of
Man,
most boxers do not die with their wealth. Okay. And she's running through her shit and she's fucking up her career, fucking up her name. She's gonna end up in a position to where she's blackballed. She's again,
first off, what male boxer did that? What male boxer did exactly all of this we saying?
I mean, most of them did. Most of them die
Mike
broke.
Tyson. Mike Tyson for sure. Remember, he was the face. He was the greatest thing after Ali, so everybody thought, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened? He faded. They said his attitude was fucked up. They said that he was illiterate. They said the only thing he was good for was throwing a punch. He couldn't articulate a sentence. Yada, yada, yada. He was an abuser. He was this. He was that, right? So
Mm-hmm.
then he fell off the face of the earth because he realized he was getting dicked down with no Vaseline, no grease, and no lubricant. And then the nigga came back with, what was it? He got the shroom stuff he do. He got a couple dispensaries. He got a strand of weed. Then he did that fight with Jake Paul to give his wife the whole thing. He did that to make sure he could never lose his money again. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what he did. But he's better now. But he actually, came into a spiritual awakening. He changed his life and all this kind of stuff. And he's admitting, his failures. You know what I'm saying? He's did good. He's did good. Why she always look like she having a stroke when she dances? Baby, that video of her dancing to Lil Kim, I would play it, but I know it's copyright music. It
That's
was I,
funny.
I watched it probably like 10 times in disbelief. I'm like, is this bitch trolling? Is this bitch trolling? Let me go grab it. So if you're watching the playback,
She
y'all
got a
probably already
video.
seen it. I'm gonna take it off. But yeah, she looks cuckoo doing that dance. Well, she always looks crazy doing. I think I seen her one time look cute dancing or whatever, but it's like it really is. She almost danced like I don't know. She just danced like somebody like they got this own uh something. It's something wrong with it. That's all I'm gonna say. Something wrong with it. I know you saw it.
We talking about in that blue jean outfit?
And she looked cute in that outfit too. I think that was a cute outfit. I think she looked cute, but it's like, why did you mess it up, baby? I'm gonna turn this into a gift because this shit is too funny. I promise you, I'm gonna have to make a gift out of it. It's just too funny to me. It's too funny. So here, let me go ahead and put it on up here. I'm gonna have to mute it though, because I don't want the smoke.
The moral of the story is this.
Let me mute it. And it's better to watch it
I know
on
she
mute
can't.
anyway.
I mean, see,
I feel like she went and got that outfit and was like, you know what? Let me go and show them what I got. Oh my God. I
you
cannot.
know what I you know what I noticed in this video?
What?
That she ain't got on no jewelry.
She got on some earrings and that's about it. She showed on, she ain't got
No,
on
no,
nothing.
no, nothing. Wait, she got on a bracelet on that other arm,
But do you
or is
think
that a watch?
maybe she's talking to a stylist because wearing all that big jewelry look ghetto?
It does, but when you ain't never had shit, it just is that a watch or is that the Van Cleef? I can't see it. She moving too goddamn fast.
Oh no, girl, but it's bad. It's bad. It is so bad.
And every time
Oh
I
my
see her
God,
put her
it's
hand
bad.
by her crotch, I just be like, ugh.
Yeah, she be reaching for her dingaling. Shout out to Her Majesty 321 on the super chat. She says, Shaka Zulu Shields. I'm not messing with you, Muffin. I'm not. Go to the wall. 504, find Her Majesty 321 and walk her over to the wall. Okay? And here you go. Shout out to 504. She says, light as a feather, stiff as her leave out.
Is the leave out stiff or is the leave out a feather that's ruffled that just won't go back because it's been ruffled too much?
Stay over there at the wall with her. 504. Okay? And shout out to
Well, if the 504 girls got to stay in the corner, I got to go get some 901 boys so that they can break them out. Because one thing
you
we
gotta go get
know
the
is,
Memphis boys.
yes, because Memphis don't give a fuck. They don't. Yeah. They don't care.
Thank you for the super chat. Damn in women business. I think I said that right. Thank you so very much. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. So look, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. It's late for Miss Shalita. It's only 9:49 p.m. for me, but we know it's late for Shalita. Big Hat Larry said, "How is that sexy?" Not Larry. What is you asking me for? Now, nigga, if you can't find it sexy, how I'm supposed to know? How,
How
Larry?
you
How am
the
I supposed
boy?
to
How
know?
you the boy, Damon? And you can't tell us how is that sexy? And we the girl. Like that's backwards.
How
You
I'm
got to
supposed to
go ask them.
know?
We
Okay,
don't know, baby. We don't
I'm
know.
trying to
We
tell
asking
you.
you.
I'm trying to
Uh,
tell
and
you.
and Nyla words, Muffin. We needed to know, Muffin.
We don't know, baby. We don't know. Okay. Hey, Sanji, girl alive. That's my favorite therapist girl. She says, I got 5 on it. Hanging with Pompoose, her biggest gold chain, the green bracelet are in the pawn shop. Well, his name is Pompoose. It is Pompoose.
Right.
It
Ricky
definitely
told us
is.
that.
Mm-mm. So do you have anything else you want to let us know before we get off here? Like where to find you? Y'all please drop our girl's link, okay? Because we have to be subbing up to her because she'll be over there cutting up against my
I am on
instructions.
Facebook.
Against my instructions, acting a damn fool all the time. Okay.
I be trying not to, though. But my handles don't change. Shalita Savage, Remy Savage, or Mother Truckin' Savage, either which way it go. It'll all stay the same. Um, I'm doing a few different things right now. In the process of trying to write a book. Tubi, it'll be what is it? Pillow Talkers on Tubi coming out soon. I just be in my own zone, doing my own thing, trying not to bother nobody until somebody make me lean up and be like, "You right? Let me air this bitch out." Yeah. So
Yeah,
I be
but
chill for the most part.
yeah. Yeah. She be chilling and on her truck stuff. Koya said we need to pause this because she overstimulated. It is very, very overstimulating. So go and follow Shalita on Facebook, especially because she really be over there acting a fool. Follow her on Instagram, follow her on YouTube. She got a lot going on over there. And if you haven't subbed up over here, I don't know why. Cause like what? I told y'all we in relationships over here, okay? We go together now. So go ahead and sub. And I will see you guys a little bit later. It was something I wanted to say before I got off. I cannot remember what it is. Not spoil mop smell. I can't. I can't. I
That's
can't.
probably what Claressa vagina smells like. Spoiled mouth
Oh,
smell. That.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Lord, I told y'all I was tired.
Yes, you were.
Oh, see,
Yes, you were.
I just be saying anything when I said that I meant it though, and I ain't taking it back. I meant that shit. Fuck her. What she gonna do? Beat my ass? I dare.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
I know
All
she not.
right.
All she gonna do is talk shit and say what she will do to somebody and ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
All
And she
righty,
ain't stupid.
boo. You
Just like the
just
rest of these niggas.
What are we gonna do with Shalita, y'all? What are we gonna do with her?
Do like everybody else. Just love me and leave me be. Cause the moment you get to irritating me, I get to rattling everybody's cage.
Okay.
And I really get to showing people like y'all ain't never noticed that every time Claressa get into it with me, the next day all hell break loose on the internet.
Is
She
that
did
really
that
a
shit with
thing?
Nigeria. Yeah, she did that shit with Nigeria, and I had to wait until after the weekend in order to like all hell break loose
Huh.
for her
Um,
with the house shit. And then now she just did this shit with Peanut, and I gotta wait a couple more days, and I'm finna let all hell break loose because I like how a bitch always saying, I don't have police contact. One thing about me is I ain't never been arrested. Oh, have you now? Oh, okay, wait for it. I keep trying to tell y'all, leave me alone.
oh my God. To be continued,
So
y'all.
since y'all want to play with me, let's unpack everything. I told them last time, vacation time is over. Now it's time to unpack. See, they wasn't ready. See, they thought that when I came back and said that my vacation was vacationing and I wish I could have stayed on vacation. They thought that that meant that they could just keep fucking with me and then nothing would happen. Oh no, see, when you come back from vacation, this is where you have to unpack everything and wash everything and put the shit back up where it came from. See, this is where I'm going to unpack it and throw it all over the fucking room and say, now you clean it up, bitch, because you should have never came start fucking playing with me. Now, how you like your dirty laundry? All over this room. Vacation time is over.
Okay. And yeah. So with that being said, we appreciate y'all. Okay. We love y'all. God bless y'all. Shout out to Patricia for the Cash App. She said great live. I appreciate it. Yes, I enjoyed myself too. Thank you.
Me too.
With that being said, baby, we are going to go ahead and get up out of here. Cause what?
At the end of the day gotta end. I don't give a
See y'all later. I love y'all. Bye bye.
Love, peace, hair grease.